Hi everybody. I wanted to do a quick video. I wanted to show you something in light of the new year season, new year resolutions, okay? So this today is a product that I wanted to share for those who are trying to get more fit this year. So anyway, I made this, this combination a few years ago for clients that I was seeing and situations where people would say, gosh, they want to go to the gym, they want to get fit, and they have this amazing goal and they're excited, and I would watch them, and as soon as they talked about eating less, exercising more, they'd be all excited about a new program and a new trainer or a new something, and then when it came right down to taking the step, I would watch their energy just close. It would just leave them like, ugh. And I knew, you can watch. I've talked to some people who are trainers who have told me they can see it. They know when somebody is going to back out of their program. They might come a couple of times and then all of a sudden they get the flu, they're sick, some big crisis happens and they can't follow through. Do you ever wonder why that is? Because I don't think it's you're a weak person with no willpower. You start going to the gym, and it's interesting because if that's not your comfort zone, if that's something you're really trying to change for the new year, you could feel great all morning, and if you know that you have a class or something you need to be to the gym at 2 o'clock, at 1:45, all of a sudden you might feel more tired than you've ever felt in your whole life, like the flu bug. I mean, you can feel awful. It's not that you're making it up. It's just not going to happen. And so there's a reason for that. I talked about it in the other video I did today, that our thoughts and emotions kind of work like your computer. Your computer screen can seem blank, everything can seem wonderful, but when you pull up your taskmaster, there can be a whole bunch of programs and baggage and just cookies and garbage that's running behind the scenes that's draining all your RAM and making your computer really slow. And so even though you don't see it, it's running. And so all those old fears, or your survival system might believe that it's not a good idea for you to lose that weight or to get fit. I mean, your body has created what it has for a reason. And half the time these things in the background aren't necessary. They're not true. It's not the way it is. But they are real, and they affect your energy, and they make you feel terrible. And so literally, if your subconscious mind, the survival system, believes that you need to be a certain way to be safe and okay in this world, it will trump everything. It will make you sick. It will create things to keep you from moving forward and keeping your goal. And so it's hard to push through that. And so when you understand how it works and how you can work with it, then you can start clearing that stuff out. It's so much easier than trying to willpower your way through it and beat yourself up. I mean, this is when people create injuries, really. And I don't think it's because they're being clumsy. I think their body, their survival system is just saying, you can go ahead and go, but I'm not coming. And it is hard when your energy is split like that. It'll feel like you're walking through quicksand to even get there. I mean, it is awful. Or to go on whatever diet or whatever program you've put in place for yourself. I don't think there is a bad program. If you have a program that you feel good about, you just need to help your energy to line up with it so that you can follow through and feel wonderful and actually sustain the changes. Because otherwise, you'll go right back, and it's the survival system is making that decision. And so what this is when your survival system believes that it's not okay, that you're not going to be safe, that it's not a good thing for you to go to the gym. If any of what I'm saying is resonating with you, it's called a psychological reversal. And there is a very specific process that works to help reverse that, to help you find those issues and clear that baggage out. I mean, it's just house cleaning. Clear it out and it'll make it so that it feels good to go. It just feels normal. It's like doing the dishes or anything else. It won't be such a struggle to get there. So I put this together and a handbook for people that want to read, that want to do it this way rather than listen. But there's both. This is the hard copy, old school version for people who just want to put it in a CD player, but it's also available on my website, and I will provide the link in this video, and it walks you right through this step by step. I mean, if you just listened to it every day and followed along, you would be amazed at the stuff you discover. So it makes a major difference. And to go along with it, there's another audio program that I made later. This is actually called Are You Bonded? Okay, there are some systems of energy that we have to be neurologically bonded in with in order to feel comfort and security in our lives. Like, we need to be bonded to our parents. We need to be bonded to God. We have even food properly. I mean, it's funny. I tell the story in here about losing one of my babies. Like, I had a miscarriage and it was so hard. And the only thing I wanted at that time was, I remember wanted my sisters to get together and all of us share this big chocolate chip cookie, hot fudge brownie thing. I mean, it was crazy, but that's what I wanted. That was what was comfort for me, really. And I think it was because I was looking to feel emotionally connected and bonded, and it was just hard. And so this helps you to work with those energies and get them put in place so that you don't use food as a counterfeit energy to meet needs that are going on emotionally. And so these two things just really, really help you with those New Year's goals, and you can get them both for, I don't know what, this is $15 or something on my website. So I will provide the link, and this is the year it's going to change for you. It's going to be easier. You finally will have the tools to follow through with the program that you've researched and found for yourself. So anyway, look that up when you get a minute. And thank you again for your support and for being part of this community. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.